Hello children, good morning. How are you all? Hope everyone is fine, right? I think you are enjoying your holidays. Am I right children? Yeah. So, before starting our session, I would like to ask one question. What is that question children? So, how many of you have done yesterday's homework? I know very few of you, right? So, remaining of you also should write your homework. And coming to our lesson. What is our lesson children? What we are discussing? What we are discussing? Science or social? So, now we are going to discuss our social topic. So, what is our lesson name? So, in the before section, we read about the, what is it? Maps and globes. What is that lesson name? Maps and globes. So, I already explained. So, what is the map and how many types of maps are there? And what are the features of map? So, let's do. Let's do means what children? So, what we are going to learn now. So, we will recap. Recap means recap or recall. So, we'll just have a brief discussion about the yesterday's class. After that, we are going to learn about what is globe and what are the features of globe, and the most important thing, what is the differences? What is the difference between map and a globe? So, in today's class, we are going to discuss these topics. What are those children? Recap of yesterday's class, and what is a globe? What are the features of globe, and how does a globe help us? And differences between map and a globe. Okay children, shall we start? Yeah. So, what we discussed. So, one girl, Rashi, Meher, Murad, everyone know this very well. So, they are planning to go for a summer camp. So that what they did, they started to see the map. So, what is a map first of all? A map. Map, it is a two-dimensional drawing of a place on a flat surface as it appears from a position above. I already said no, it is a two-dimensional flat surface. So, if you are seeing from the above, how it will be like? If we are seeing from above, if we are seeing down, means it is like a flat surface, right? If we are seeing it's globe. Globe means in which shape it will be? Like a sphere shape, right? Like a round sphere. So, but the map is in a flat surface. So, from the above, if we are seeing means it is looking like a flat surface. So, this is a map. And how many types of maps are there? There are 3 types of maps. How many types? 3 types of maps. What are they? Political maps, physical maps, and thematic maps. So, we already discussed, right? So, what is a political map? Political map means it will shows the borders of countries and states. So, what are the borders are there in our countries and in our states? So, that will be shown in the physical map. And also the national capitals and the state capitals. I already said no, we know state capitals. So, everyone should concentrate on national capitals too, because now we are staying in home. We are having lot of time to read, right? So, everyone should learn national capitals. Okay, children? Yeah, good. So, coming to the physical maps. So, physical maps means what? About the landforms and the water bodies. I already said no, water bodies means it will show in a blue color. So, in the landforms, the area, particular area will be shown in a different color. And heights of different places. I already said as an example of Himalayas. So if it is a Himalaya, how it will show? So the heights of the places are shown in the physical map. Okay, children. So coming to the thematic map. Thematic map means information related to the particular theme. Particular theme means whether it is a rainfall area or it is a agricultural area. So this particular theme will be shown by a different color in the thematic map. So we discussed what is a map, what are the types of maps, and the other one, features of maps. Features of maps means what? Features. So how many features are there? Title, key, scale, direction, and the grid. So what we discussed? Title, key, directions, scale, and grid. So these are the 5 types of features in the map. I already said if it is a title means now we are going to discuss about the what is our title name. So maps and globes. So what is the title? If it is for a physical map means it will give the title as a physical map and it will show what are the features in the physical map. So in the same way, if it is a key means what are the symbols. It will show the symbols around it and the colors which we used. For example, for nursery and pre-primary classes, if you are seeing their books means they will give particular color and they will tell to shade in some places, right? So for example, they will give 1. For 1 you have to color green. For 2 you have to color violet. And for 3 you have to color pink. So like that they will differentiate and they will give, right? So in the same way, so for this also in the key means they will give the symbols and they will give the colors which they have used in the particular maps. So like that. Coming to the scale. Scale means what? For what purpose you will use the scale? So how much distances? For measuring of the distances, they will use the scale. And coming to the direction. Directions means I already said no. How many directions are there? There are 4 directions. North, east, south, west. So like that it will show the direction, in which direction it is. Coming to the grid. Grid means I already said no, it will divide it into the equal parts. So those are called as a grids. So up to here we learn in a before class. So everyone remember this, children? Yeah, I know you will remember. So now in today's class we are going to discuss what is a globe. What is a globe and how does a globe help us to study about the earth. So how does a globe help us to study the earth? So we are going to discuss what is a globe, what are the features of globe and how it will help to study about the earth and differences between earth and the globe. So now map and the globe. So these 4 and we are going to discuss in this session. So coming to the globe. Globe means what, children? Globe. Did anyone saw a globe? Yeah, children, we are seeing from the maybe from first or second standard onwards we are seeing a globe. Yeah, children. So if it is in school means I used to bring the globe and I used to show you people. So right now I am showing a globe in your book. Yeah, children. See, this is a globe. This is a globe. So globe. Globe means what, children? Globe means what, children? Globe is in which shape? In a spherical shape. And how it is, what is the, do you know from where it is derived from? The globe. The word globe is derived from the Latin word. What is that Latin word? Globus. What is that Latin word? Globus. 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 So the word globe is derived from the Latin word globus. What is the meaning of that? It is a sphere and something that is round. So that it is a spherical shape and it is in a round shape. So the meaning of the globus is a sphere and it's something that is round. And it is, so if you are seeing a globe means we'll think that it is like a earth. Yeah children, everyone will think that it is looking like a earth. Am I right children? Yeah. So do you know in the globe one rod will be there. So we can, with the help of the rod, if we are catching the rod and we can spin the globe. So what is the globe called? What is the globe called children? What is the globe which will spins? So in the globe, what will be there? We'll be having some rod. What is that rod called? Axis. What is that rod called? Axis. We'll call the globe like the rod which is there for the globe. So we'll spin that. With the help of that we can spin the globe. So that rod is called as a axis. What is that? Axis. So up to here we discussed in the before class and we discussed now about the globe. Globe means what? Globe. It is a word derived from the Latin word globus and the meaning of that is sphere. Sphere is that something that is round. And what is this? It is a map, means it is a two-dimensional structure. So we already read that map is a two-dimensional structure. So coming to the globe. Globe is three-dimensional. And what do you see? It is shaped like a earth. If you are seeing the earth, so in the solar system we can see the earth, right? If you are seeing the earth, the shape of earth is really like a globe. So it is shaped like a earth. And the rod which is used for spinning purpose, so that rod is called as a axis. So that rod is called as a axis. So up to now we discussed a recap of yesterday's class and what is the globe. Now we are going to learn what are the features of the globe and how does the globe earth us to study about the earth and differences between maps and globes. Am I right children? So children, today what I gave the recap of the yesterday's class and today what I am teaching you people. So you have to write this like in a brief. Do you know children what is a running notes? Running notes we will tell now. So running notes means what the teacher is telling, that we will write in a shortcut manner. So that is called as a running notes. So now what you have to do, you have to write a running notes. So what I explained today and yesterday's class, what in which way I explained. And also I gave in the earlier class, I think you also know, right, like an album, you have to prepare an album, right? So in the 4th class also you have done the albums, right? So in this class also you have to do your albums. You are having a lot of time in your home, so compulsory you have to make an album. Okay children? So now we are going to learn what are the features. What are the features of a globe? What are the features? We can turn the globe and its axis. So we can spin it, we can turn how many times you want to see the globe, so that many times we can see, we can turn it and we can see each and every part in a detailed manner. So clearly. If it is a map means we can't see that much clearly, right? So if it is a globe means we can see it clearly. So this is we can turn the globe and its axis to see any part of the earth. So in the earth how many parts are there? That many parts we can see with the help of our globe. We can turn the axis which is there in the globe. So we can turn the axis. Axis means like this, the rod, like it will be there, no? So we can turn the axis, which is, I am not a good artist, children. So axis, so we can turn the axis and we can see the earth, what are the places are there in the earth in a detailed way. And also the axis of a globe is not vertical. So the axis of a globe is not in a vertical shape. Yeah, children, it is tilted. It is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. How much? 23.5 degrees. So the angle which is tilted, so that is 23.5 degrees, and this is tilted. This tilted area of the earth is with respect to the path that takes to go around the sun. So the tilted area, so 23.5 degrees is there, no? This will shows the path that it takes to go around the sun. Okay, children? So this is the axis. If how many times you wanted to spin it, you can see how much it, you can see the what are the parts which is there, the specific area. If you want to see, means you can see, and through the movement, so if we can tilt it and we can see, and it is tilted in the 23.5 degrees angle. Yeah, children? So the globe shows some important points and lines. As the shape of a globe is similar to that of the earth, we can understand the positions of these lines and the points as much as better on a globe than on a map. So what is the meaning of this, children? So in the globe, I already said in the before point what I said. So you can see the places in the globe clearly, but in the map we can't see clearly. So the lines, the important lines which are there on the globe, that all we can see in the clearly. It is similar to that of the earth, so we can see it in a detailed way. But in the map we cannot see. So we can, by seeing the globe, we can understand, okay, this place is in a particular area. Right? If it is in a continents, we can see the blue shaped area is a, what is that? What it will show, the blue shaped, the water bodies, the oceans, and the continents. It will be in clear manner in the globe, so that we can see in detailed way in a globe. But in a map we can't see that much clearly. So these are the features. These are the features of a globe. And how can we study that? With the help of the globe, how can we study the earth? I already said that it is same as like the earth, right? So how can we, since it is shaped like the earth, a globe will make it easier to understand the continents and the water bodies. So it will say that water bodies and the continents, it will show in a detailed way. If it is a water body, means it will show in the blue color, and if it is a continent, means it will show the structures, the Asia continent, Antarctica. So it will show the particular continents and the places in a clear way, so that we can see. And this is in a scale way, so we can see like a lines, it will be there, no, in the globe. So with this you can say that, so this is this is in a particular area. This belongs to this much angle and this belongs to this. So we can see whether it is in a north direction, whether it is in the south or east, west. So everything we can see in a detailed way in our globe, but we can't see in map. That much clearly we can't see, right? So these are the features and how it will be easy to study for the same as a earth. Okay children, now we are going to discuss what are the differences between a map and a globe. So this is very important children. This is very important question. So wherever it will be, so up to 10th class we have to know what is a map and what is a globe, and it will be with you till 10th class. And not only in 10th class, if you are going out means they will ask a question. If anyone will ask what is a map and what is a globe, you have to answer, right? So what is the difference between the map and the globe? So this is very important. See here, I will tell easily. So map means we can fold it easily and we can take wherever you want to go, we can take it easily. But when comes to the globe, we can take it easily. Globe, we can carry it easily. No. So map, it is easy to carry. Globe means it is difficult to carry, and it is a two-dimensional. Map is two-dimensional, flat surface, and globe is three-dimensional. Globe is three-dimensional and map is two-dimensional. So we can see whole earth. We can see whole earth. We can see whole earth at a time in all map. So we can see whole earth at a time in all map. A globe shows only the parts of the earth at a time. So I said no, we have to roll it, we have to spin it. Then we will see only one part of the area. We cannot see. If it is a flat surface, if it is a map means we can see all the area which is covered. But if it is in a globe, we can't see all the earth. So we can see only particular areas. So in globe, we cannot see. A globe shows only one part of the earth. It shows only one part. It shows only one part of the earth. Yeah children? It is the drawing of a place on a earth in the flat surface. In the flat surface we can. It is like a small model of the earth. So it is the drawing of a place in the flat surface. But it is a small model of the earth which shows us how the earth looks like. A globe is like a earth. So it is like a small model, but we can draw it in a flat surface. And in this, it cannot be used to study the rotation and revolution. So in this, we cannot study rotation and revolution. So we cannot study rotation and revolution. So in this, it can rotate on its own axis. In this, it can rotate on its own axis. So we can rotate it on its own axis. So that here the rotation of we can study the rotation of the earth. We can study the rotation of the earth. In the map, we can see it will provide the detailed information, but in the globe it will not provide detailed information. So the whole earth it will not show, no. So it will be difficult to study the detailed information. Here we can study the detailed information. It can see detailed information. Here we can't see the detailed information. Okay children? So very easy it is. See here. So map means it is very easy to carry. And coming to the globe, it is difficult to carry. And coming to it is a 2-dimensional and it is 3-dimensional. So we can see whole earth at a time in a map. We can see whole earth at a time in the world map. But we cannot see, it shows only one part of the earth. And the rotation and revolution. Here it cannot be used by studying of the rotation and revolution. Here it can rotate on its own axis and we can see the rotation in the earth. Here we cannot see, it will provide the detailed information. So in the map we can see the detailed information and here we cannot see the detailed information. Yeah children? So up to here we have to, you have to write your running notes and you have to do your album too. Okay children? Thank you for watching. In the next class we will learn about importance of globe and how to make the globe. Okay children? Stay home, stay safe.